Wizard of Oz is actually a story that is over 100 years old. L. Frank Baum wrote it back in the early 1900s.
We are recreating a film here. We're recreating something that millions of people know and that most people in the audiences have seen.
I just remember as a kid every single year watching this right around Easter time on CBS. I don't know if you recall.
I, to this day, can still remember every scene, every moment to moment, what my experience was at that age, which I think was about 7 or 8, of watching The Wizard of Oz for the first time.
Part of it is our childhood, you know, and it was so full of so many things you'd never seen on television. Color.
It's one of those things that never gets old. It transcends generation to generation, and this story will never be stale. It applies to human beings as they are and how they always will be.
To sit down with everyone as a cast and read through it for the first time. What I thought was really, really interesting, even though I'm sure all of us have seen this show before and know what the story is like, there was not a dry eye in the room after the first read through.
First time I heard Melinda singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with tears for all of us, you know.
I was always captivated by Judy Garland with her character of loyalty and compassion and strength and determination. And a story of adventure and lessons learned, finding what's truly important in life.
You've got what everybody remembers and then another element to it. So it's really kind of magical to see yes and.
A really good piece of theater. It's a really well written, so that's part of the reason it's stuck around so long, and because it's whimsical, like everybody, especially at a young age, can get into it. But if you look at it objectively, it's really well written.
Well, I mean, these are characters that most of us have grown up with. We know the lines, we know the music, we know the story, but to sit down in a room full of brilliantly talented, trained actors who are bringing such amazing life and originality to characters that already exist so strongly in our brains. It was really special.
I mean, it was just spot on from the first read through. So I can't wait to see the final production. It's going to be great.